Hey, so once again, this is a quick video to show like some of the work I've done for the game. So I spent a few days working on like chords and tentacle effects. You can see like it's highly like customizable. Like you can set the length, the number of like items in the chain of the tentacle, and there's like some solving step to make sure like it's a consistent length. I mean, you can configure it. You can also see like there is collision with like the depths. And like with some noise, you can like make some effect like the tentacle crawl on the object. There is also other effect like bursting tentacle by setting like their length or the number of item in the chain. And I've made with this wheel like portal effect with the tentacle I will use like for spawning one of the enemy you can see right here. With that, I also made this like vine snake effect that can crawl around the walls and ceiling. Here with the debug, like you can see they move in like a semi-random pattern, and they cling onto walls and they duplicate themselves every few seconds. I think it's a pretty cool effect. I will use it in the game, and of course you can set how much of it you want to spawn. But even if all the tentacles and code I show are pretty well optimized, I think like it's only on the GPU side. You can see you'll be able to see here without the debug, I spawn a lot more than before too. Like every 2 or 3 seconds, another one spawn, and it covers the map uh, really quick, and the performance start to dip too. But I think it's more due to the snaking actor itself than the effect on the GPU. Lastly, I've done some work on the chord. It was really hard to make this work, and I'm not sure I'm gonna use it. But basically, how it works is like every second, it's still a spawn rate. It spawn a link in the chain, and so you can like basically have an infinite chain with like a lot of links. As I said, I don't know why I did it. I'm not sure I'm gonna use it, but it's pretty fun too. And you can see like it will start to diverge and like break after a certain number of particle. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, here we go. I'm not totally sure why I did it, but like debugging with like colors on the particle, I can guess why. Um, so for the tentacles, I think I will show it now. Yeah. So for the tentacles, I usually use like a spawn burst, like you spawn like 10 link in the chains and it makes your tentacle. But using like a spawn rate and the persistent ID, the equation for solving like the length of the chain, it should like take the previous and the next ID of the particle and their position. But when using the spawn rate and the execution index, it seems like after a certain amount of particle, the execution index and the particle ID start to like diverge. They are not one and the same. So yeah, that's it for the video. I don't want to show like how I will use this stuff in the game itself. I want to keep it a surprise a bit. And I'm really glad I finally found out how to like use OBS and the video don't lag anymore. It was like just a dumb refresh rate issue. And yeah, of course, like, comment, subscribe, watch the previous video, the next video. If you got any ideas like for the game or anything, I'm glad to take them. So yeah, see you next video.